We all know that Superman is a shining beacon of hope in the world, the same way that we know Batman is the greatest detective. And no matter how fortunate or tragic the circumstances that led to the birth of these heroes, there's no denying that these two icons are an integral part of the DC mythos. But what if something or someone changed these very same circumstances? What would happen to Gotham, to Metropolis, to the entire universe? Well, that's exactly what writer extraordinaire Jeff Loeb and the late great Carlos Pacheco tried to answer in Superman Batman issue 14. The issue opens with a few scenes as old as comic book fandom itself. In Smallville, an all too familiar Kryptonian escape pod crashes on the ground, which is then found by none other than good old Jonathan and Martha Kent. In Gotham, a young Bruce Wayne visits the theater with Thomas and Martha Wayne. Now, it's safe to say that we are all familiar with what happens next during these encounters, but Loeb and Pacheco turn these age-old origin stories over their heads with this story. Where we once saw Ma and Pa Kent take the baby Kal-El as their own, we now see the humble, salt-of-the-earth couple absolutely get zapped to death. In Gotham's fabled crime alley, someone shoots Joe Chill before he can even get a chance to pull those pearls from Martha Wayne's neck. In the aftermath of this new turn of events, both children are taken by mysterious figures in hopes of a better future, or a better Superman and Batman. In the present day, we find that Lois Lane is happily married to Clark. It's his birthday, and Lois has prepared a very intimate gift for his metahuman husband before the Man of Steel's party. Meanwhile, Selina Kyle, Catwoman, gets dressed inside Wayne Manor after an equally intimate time she had with Bruce the night before. And then we cut to one of the big reveals in the issue. Superman and Batman have become the two most powerful men in the world, at least in this timeline. At Wayne Tower, Clark goes into one of his trademark introspective episodes as he wonders what the world would look like had history been different for them. Bruce, dismisses his best friend's musings as nothing but a bout of boredom, and the Dark Knight has just the right gift to give his buddy to take his mind off this. In Star City, Oliver Queen, aka the Green Arrow, is busy saving a lovely couple from black-clad, baton-wielding, helmeted goons. The Emerald Archer makes quick work of them using none other than his impeccable skills with a bow and arrow. Afterwards, he checks in on the man and women who were just being harassed moments earlier. Her gaze somewhat off in the distance, the woman can only say, "Look up in the sky." Green Arrow knows what's up. He turns his head to see none other than Supes and Bats looming over him, getting ready to take him in, or take him out. It is at this point in the story where the next big reveal happens. In this reality, only the last son of Krypton and the world's greatest detective are legally sanctioned to operate as its saviors. Green Arrow is not one of them. Back to Ollie? Of course he's not going to come with these two men, fascists as he calls them, willingly. And as per superhero meetings usually as they tend to go, a beatdown was about to commence. Green Arrow shoots an arrow towards Superman, which the Kryptonian easily catches with one hand. Little did Superman know that this was a kryptonite bomb arrow, which explodes right in front of him and knocks him out. Seeing his main man out of commission, Batman loses his temper and lunges at Green Arrow. The two masked men duel it out in a fistfight, eventually trading blows with each other. That is until Supes gets his wits together, off-panel, and straight up disintegrates Green Arrow into a pile of dust with his eye beams. Then Kal-El utters what is perhaps the most bone-chilling line in the issue: "Obey or die." We then cut to the Watchtower, Kal and Bruce's very own space station, to celebrate the Kryptonian's birthday properly. It is revealed that the people responsible for this particular timeline, the ones who changed Supes and Batman's classic origin story, are none other than the Lightning Lord, Cosmic King, and Saturn Queen, three prominent members of the Legion of Superheroes. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.